my war hero, the Honorable Charlie Rangel.
Thank you, Congressman Spears and my colleagues for recognizing not only the work that you do each and every day, but by reminding this great country of the role that we have played from the cotton fields to the battlefields and how long it's taken for this to be recognized. I remember when I came home from Korea and went to the Veterans Administration, they had no idea where Korea was, and neither did I know where it was before they sent me over there. But the truth of the matter is that every time we've had an opportunity as Americans to defend the flag, we were always there. And we're there in the Middle East now, in Vietnam. We've been on every fight. I was president of the 369th Veterans Organization in New York, only because I didn't feel comfortable with the other national veterans associations, and most of you know exactly what I mean. But I think about the 369th, which my uncle was a part of, and I hope that some of you know the tradition of them walking up and down Fifth Avenue with sticks, marching, begging for the opportunity to serve in World War I. And when finally they were able to serve, the Army said that not in our Army you don't, but you can join with the French Army under General Pershing. And they came back the most decorated troops that America has ever fought with, side by side. I was president of that group, and the only ones that topped that aggressive nature that we had were the Buffalo Soldiers. It means that no matter what you have done, someone was there before you, as they were there before the Buffalo Soldiers fighting in the Civil War, and reminding people what a wonderful country this is when people who have not been treated fairly but still have the hopes and the dreams that in this country, unlike any other country, we can overcome the injustices that we've had. So we fight not just for ourselves and our family, but we fight for our country, and we expect and demand that our country make certain that the promises that were made before we assume this responsibility be kept. Because anyone who sees veterans being mistreated can never believe that we can get people to volunteer to do that if the country doesn't recognize it. So each and every day that you wear that uniform, somebody somewhere is asking, who are the Buffalo Soldiers? And the fact that you tell them you are reciting the oral history of a part of America, the part that we're so proud of, when Colonel Charles Young, who's in every probably congressional district, we have young people asking, who was Colonel Young, and how proud we feel to say that not only was he a great American, but people like Jackie Spears will never allow the Congress or the people in this great country to forget this contribution. So thank you for putting on the uniforms, thank you for keeping up the spirit, and thank you for coming all the way to Washington. We're here to honor you, and for those who are not here because of life expectancy, because of a variety of reasons, you carry the flag now as they carried it yesterday. So congratulations.